Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, as I always say, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time that me and the T team are here getting it in, go ahead and rock them bells so you can get these notifications. Like you know you want to get these good old notifications, okay? I know y'all out there seeking God first, doing what y'all supposed to do. So let's just go ahead and jump into these messages. I'm actually going to freestyle these messages. Listen, we're going to see where Spirit takes us. Okay, it's 2024. Let's go ahead and jump into the first freestyle message of 2024. We are looking for revelations. We are looking for something in love that you need to know. Maybe it is from him. Maybe it is in general. Okay, and let's find out what exactly is it that you need to know. Okay, right about now. Okay, Divine Mother, seeking clarity. Let's jump into it. Okay. Somebody's in a dream, y'all. Somebody is really wanting someone. Somebody is really wanting a masculine. You've been dreaming about him, thinking about him. You may have wished for a pregnancy. You wish for a lot of love making. You wish this man was there to hold you at night. This may be a man that has really beautiful or noticeable eyes. Something about his eyes is very noticeable. Okay, there may be an age difference. You may be younger than him. If you are not younger than him, you are still the junior partner in the relationship. You are like the younger one. You are like the girl, and he is like the father. It could be that type of dynamic. Okay, he may be the one who has exposed you to certain things in life. He may be the one that has exposed you where to go, what to do, maybe even taught you how to love. Okay, this is someone that has been very much significant in your life in terms of kind of being the leader, okay, the dominant in the relationship, or may just simply actually be the older partner in the relationship. There are people, specifically a feminine, in the background who has always kind of looked at you two's relationship and hoped that it will work. Okay, so there is some good juju around this relationship, okay, whatever the case may be. And however, there are still snakes in the background as well. Look, the minute you think it's all good, here comes some shit, okay? There are still some people in the background who have not necessarily wished this relationship well. But even more than that, you are hoping and wishing for this relationship, okay, is what we saw. And the reason you end up hoping and wishing for this relationship is because there have been things that have come between y'all in the past. And it's just like the relationship never fully gets this opportunity to materialize, okay? Relationship just never gets to fully materialize because there are some snakes that lurk in the grass here. The two of you have never even been able to fully blend, okay? You two have never been able to fully blend. And it is just because of this negativity that exists between your fantasy and this thing actually manifesting, okay? There is a negative energy that is between this that just is not allowing it to really come into the earth realm and manifest, though it is in your dreams. And this man's holding you and capturing you and leading you. That is real. You're not imagining that. However, the relationship never really manifests and turns into those things that you wanted to turn into. Okay, it just does not. You've even worked on this. You may have prayed about it before. You may have thought about it before. We see this with the Apprentice of Stones. Okay, you may have thought about this before. You hoped for it before. Some of you may have even done some candle work on this before. You've done some herbal magic on this before. You have prayed and prayed. It is not the first time. You may have been praying for this since you were younger, hoping that something becomes of this. Okay, hoping that this man takes this relationship and guides it off into a full circle situation. And the reason that you've been waiting for him to guide this off to a full circle situation is because he is the dominant partner. And until he says that it will walk all the way off out into reality, it's just not going to, okay? Yeah, the future is in his hands, okay? We see the Three of Pipes. The future is in his hands, the sexual future, the actual relationship, whether or not it becomes an engagement, a marriage, anything. He holds the keys to whether or not this becomes a relationship. It has always been this way. And so this thing has not manifested into anything more because he has not taken it into anything more, okay? Though it is something that you have wanted, and you two do have a great intimacy between the two of you. Okay, but he has not guided this ship out into, you know, really becoming something that you could appreciate. So we want to ask the $1 million question here. That's what I want to know. Why? Why hasn't this man guided this ship on out into, okay, into the best possible waters? Okay, why is this thing still being held up? Why is this still something that is just a thought process in your mind, kind of a fantasy? Perhaps even one of the most comforting fantasies you have, because this fantasy is surrounded by water. It is something that maybe when you get very emotional, you rely on the thoughts of this man holding you. His name may be Chris. His name may be Trevor. His name may be David. His name may be Terrence. Okay. Michael. Okay. His name may be Bobby, Broderick. Okay. His name may be Xavier. His name may be Jermaine. His name may be Philip. Okay. This man's name may be Derek. Okay. And you're wondering, his name may be Edward. You're wondering what is going on. You know, why hasn't this thing materialized? Okay. Why is it maintaining its position in just a beautiful 7 of Cups, but just a 7 of Cups? Okay. Okay, why is this thing maintaining its position at the 7 of Cups? And then we pull first the World card. That is very significant, okay? The World card. This thing needs to come full circle. There is some form of completion that needs to happen. Yeah, there's some form of completion that needs to happen here, and he is not allowing this completion to happen. 10 of Swords, something needs to end in order for this fantasy relationship that you're looking for to begin. He is not allowing this to happen, okay? The reason he is not allowing this to happen is because whatever these snakes are that's in the grass, baby, Spirit seeking clarity, what are the snakes that are in the grass that is keeping this man from going ahead and taking this thing into what it needs to be taken into? Okay, we see the Sun. Okay, we see the Sun card and the 8 of Cups. The snakes that's in the grass in this particular situation really have a lot to do with this man's. It's an attitude issue here with him. He's very selfish, and he just kind of cares about having fun. So he kind of turns his back on really giving you the things that you want. He's turning his back on really blending with you, okay? He just is not willing to do it. He is turning his back on blending with you, and he's doing it in a very kind of sneaky and soft and passive way. So you'll kind of stay there with the kind of the illusion that this is going somewhere. This man he likes to play games. He's refusing the relationship. He's just doing it in a sneaky and passive fashion. Okay, and there you are, wanting the relationship, hoping for the relationship, okay, pouring into the idea of it because you have hope, okay, because you believe in it, because you are the kind of the junior member of the relationship, and you really want to believe that it can go somewhere and it could be something, okay, but your hopes are being blocked, and he is the one who is blocking them, okay? Ain't this some shit? Your hopes are being blocked, and it is his selfishness and his just really, he's only interested in his own pleasure, okay, that is really blocking this relationship from going further, okay? Even though you have done, you know, prayer work or, you know, candle work, whatever it is you do on it, okay, in hopes of things becoming an Ace of Pentacles, this man is still out here strutting around like he's in Saturday Night Fever or some shit, thinking about himself, okay? He's being a doofus. This is a man that is going to need a real woman, a good woman in his life at some point, and he doesn't realize that right now, okay? The future of this situation, Queen of Swords. Okay, you're going to end up having to say some real shit to this man and forcing him to make a choice. Does he want to play outside and dilly-dally and so forth, or does he want to come in and be somebody that is respectable? That's just the bottom line. You know, this man is childish. And he's very selfish. And he just is not really being real about any of this. He just is not. You will lay your foot down on his ass in the long run and say, listen, you know, kind of looking back, realizing what's really going on. It's like you really have this fantasy of what y'all could be. He's not doing what he has to do to fulfill that. And this is the point where you get to a place where you're just like, listen, I feel like I'm being strung along, okay? Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I feel like I'm being strung along. I really need you to just make it clear what you plan to do, because I just can't continue to sit here and play these silly little games with you. Okay, and at the point where you reach this crossroads moment with him, because that is what occurs with this, because what's happening in this relationship is that there is a the crossroads is represented when there is and I need to get the right word. What is happening in the spiritual realm, or shall we say in the dream realm? What's happening in the dream realm is just not matching up to what's happening in the physical reality. And it is because this man is blocking it. And there's no other reason. He's blocking it. He's not allowing this to occur. So once you lay this out on the table and say, listen, I'm not about to keep, wasting my time or yours here. Okay, because I see what time it is. I see what's going on. And I'm making a firm decision here. I'm not here to play these silly little games with you, okay? At that point, we do see the devil pop up on the board. Trickster, baby. Be careful. Y'all saw that card jumped out. I didn't even get a chance to select her. Okay, she just jumped out and found us like, booyah, pal, here I'm at. This man will try to lay down a trick in order to keep you in the Seven of Cups desire for him. This man likes you the most when you're in the Seven of Cups desire for him. And this man will try to go ahead and lay down a trick, okay? Y'all, we freestyling this, okay? So somebody out there in the collective really needs to hear this tea. This man will go ahead and lay down a trick, okay? He's going to try to keep you from leaving. This man is going to try to really cuff you up to keep you from leaving. Once you put this out there, like, I know you don't think that I'm going to continue to sit here for this. That's the minute this man pulls out a trick to keep you from leaving, okay? Oh, it looks like pregnancy. It also could be a lot of oral pleasure. Okay, if you're weak for that, he's going to try to amp that up. Okay, he's going to make this a very, like, I got to prove myself to her type. Seed right behind this, baby. This man is going to amp up all kinds of sex. This man is about to go hard with the sex. You may be weak for his sexual game, baby, and he is about to play that thing up. Do you hear me? Seven of pipes, baby. This man is finna be piping it up, piping it down. He is going to be making a stand with this pipe game, okay? He is not here to play with you. He did not come to play, okay? He is going to really amp up the sexual energy. We also saw that with the devil energy, okay? Look at this, baby. Coyote, four-legged. This man is finna come through here, slanging the thing all across the floor, okay? Slanging it from the ceilings, slanging it from chandeliers, riding chandeliers through your bedroom, taking the chandelier out the ceiling, okay? He's not finna play no games. This man feels like wild animal love making is gonna put you back in your place, sister. Where you think you going? Let me lasso you back over here with this Willie Johnson. That's where he finna be coming from. 10 of Wands, baby. This man thinks he's gonna create a block for you by amping up the sexual energy, okay? I didn't tell you it was going to work. I told you that's how he think. That's all I'm telling you. Okay? I'm just telling you how the man works. Okay? And as this man amps up this sexual energy in the hope that and the belief that it is going to keep you at the house, the Seven of Wands comes through again. This man feels like he's going to use this in order to keep you there. Okay, keep you in a Six of Cups energy. Keep you in that Seven of Cups energy. This man loves when you adore him. Okay, it is what he lives for. It is what he's all about. When you adore him, you are the woman of his absolute dreams. And he feels like he should give you something. Notice he is giving in his Knight energy, though. He is not giving in his Cups energy. We see in his King's energy. We see the moon coming through here. This man is crazy about you when you're at your most mysterious, your most feminine, your most sexy. Okay, this is when he feels like, I really just want her to. This man wants you to be the aggressor too. This man wants you to be. This man wants you to kind of Run up on him, grab him, get him, love him. Don't let me go. I'll do anything for you. I'm seeing like somebody ripping a man's clothes off, crying over him, throwing all types of attention his way, maybe even buying him roses. Here, you know, let's go here, let's go there. Devil energy is on the bottom of the deck. This man is tricky, tricky, baby. He really wants you to just come for him and love him and adore him and just be like a screaming fan at the end of a stage at somebody's tank concert or something like that. Just losing your cool, your man, your sensibilities, going crazy over this man like he's some 1990s Luke Perry or something like that. This man wants you to just be like, I can't live without you. And he thinks he can get you into that energy because he knows you have this Seven of Cups love for him that comes from whatever young love element it exists between y'all, okay? This man wants you desperately to be this just hot teenage fan. This man needs to feel wanted. He may feel ugly right now. You may not know this. This man is walking past the mirror saying, I lost it. Okay, he may feel a little ugly right now. Straight up. He may feel a little ugly right now. He may feel like his life has gotten boring. He's boring. He even thinks he's boring you. And that's why you're not, you know, chasing him down the street, so in love with him that you can't sleep, think, or even lay in the bed and, you know, enjoy a good TV show because all you can think about is him. Okay. The problem is this man is in desperate need of healing. He really, really needs healing. He's wounded. Okay. And he needs healing, and he thinks having you, Empress, you know, be there for him. He actually feels like this is some kind of answer to his problems. Okay? It's to just make you someone that's fixating on him. This man thinks this will give him back his self-esteem, but he's sadly mistaken. This man is at odds with himself. He's in a war with himself. He's not comfortable with himself. He doesn't like himself. And he thinks that a woman coming into his life, being someone that can help him grow things and coddle things within himself, which is to give him lots of attention. This is what he thinks will give him back what he's missing. He's confused. He needs balance in his life. That don't have nothing to do with you, okay? We see this justice energy. This man may be a Libra, Aries, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, okay? Air sign energy. This man really feels like maybe you can give him some balance. This man likes sexual attention as well. Okay, he's very sexual. This man may be saying to himself, you know, send me a strip tease of you. Strip for me. Do this for me. But if you notice, he's asking you to do all these things that are going to provide him with sexual healing, baby. Baby, I can't wait much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. Y'all know I like Marvin. Let me tell y'all something that's going on. This man wants a sexual healing from you. This man desperately needs healing. And he believes that sex with you is a healing, is a comfort for him. This man needs sexual medication, sexual medicine from you. That's a big part of this. You notice his go-to when things seem to be falling apart between you and him, it's like, I'm going to lay some of the sex on her. Okay? When things seem to be going, you know, south for him in his life, he's not feeling good about himself, he don't like himself. Now he wants sexual energy from you. Please dance for me, okay? We literally got the dancer card right here. Please dance for me, okay? Please dance for me. Please do this for me. Please be there for me. That is because this man desperately, 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 okay, is in a place with you where he truly believes that being with you, loving on you, being a part of you and everything that you have to offer sexually is something that can heal him. This man is looking for balance. This man is sick. I don't mean health-wise. His mental, his masculinity, how he looks at himself. He is sick right now, okay? And he is looking to you to heal him, okay? He is looking to you to heal him. Look at this, y'all. Broke the deck at 4 of Wands and the Devil. This man is looking to get into a very sexual kind of long-term marital situation with you, even though he is selfish as hell. Okay? And he still wants to have fun, and he still wants to do whatever he wants to do. But the gag is, this man needs love making from you to even feel like a man. Okay? When you touch him, when you kiss him, it's doing something to him that he's not getting outside. Okay? It's doing something to him that he's not getting anywhere else. Okay, so how does it play out? Okay, we see this Ace of Cups energy again. This man drowns in your sexual juices. This man may feel you are wetter than some other women. This man may feel like the things you do, you know, orally are wetter than that of other women. There is so much sexual energy that this man attaches to you, but it is a type of situation. I'm going to tell you something. You may even feel like you're being used for your sexual energy at times. That is not what is going at times. That is not what is going on. This man literally needs that from you. It changes the way he feels about himself. This man, what he is he's a bit of a vampire with this. You know, he's bleeding you for, I don't want to say bleeding you for, but he is drinking your nectar, okay, for sustenance, for livelihood, okay? Your sex for him is a great source of supply, okay? And where the betrayal comes in at, because y'all see that 5 of Swords that just came behind that. Where the betrayal comes in at is that this man thinks it's okay to still go outside, even though he's getting his life from getting these little pieces of cookie from you, okay? He can't live without that. And I'm going to tell you something that I'm seeing a lot of. You got so many men out here that know damn well they can't live without a particular source that a woman is giving them. It could be the love. It could be the reliability. It could be the sexuality. It could be the laughs. It could be the long walks. It could be the fact that she's such a peaceful place to be. Is always quiet. She always adores me. It could be the way she looks at him. And he knows damn well nobody else is making him feel this way. And they think that this is not a woman that they should give their all to. This is the mistake a lot of men are making, and it's going to cost them because it's going to curse them to have seen the woman that God was calling to be your wife. And instead of you doing what you were supposed to do, you chose fornication. You chose to be out here living in instability. You chose a million things you wasn't supposed to choose. And now you're going to end up here because God showed you this woman was your wife because she knew that this woman had in her womb what you needed. Okay, but you said, nah, it's hoes outside. And and you chose to abuse other people's daughters and lie to them knowing that they was not the woman that you wanted. And I'm going to tell you right now, God going to drop that lightning bolt down on that ass. Okay, and they're going to be upset. And I'm going to go ahead. They're not even going to be upset. I'm using the wrong word. They're going to be left in sorrow. We are going to go ahead and jump into the word for a little minute here. Y'all know how I do it. Wisdom's call. Look at God right here, right now. Does not wisdom call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? At the highest point along the way where the paths meet, she takes her stand. Beside the gate leading into the city, at the entrance, she cries aloud. To you, O people, I call out. I raise my voice to all mankind. You who are simple, gain prudence. You who are foolish, set your hearts on it. Listen, for I have trustworthy things to say. I open my lips to speak what is right. My mouth speaks what is true, for my lips detest wickedness. All the words of my mouth are just, none of them is crooked or perverse. To the discerning, all of them are right. They are upright to those who have found knowledge. Let me tell you something right now as we sit here and read this Psalms 8 and 1 through 9, okay, where wisdom is calling out in the street, which has always been one of my favorite moments, okay, in scripture. Listen, the personification of wisdom, baby. We just said this. Wisdom is given to the man who sees the woman, and wisdom cries out to him. And I'm going to tell you something. Wisdom cries out to these men from the mouth of a woman, whether it is because of the beautiful, passionate energy that she gives him, the smile, the laughs, whatever it is, that is wisdom. That is the wisdom of the Lord saying, follow her, for you will be protected and guided. And they do not listen. Okay? They do not listen. They think it is okay to continue to drink from the well, but not give back and not do what God called them to do. King of Swords. Again, this man may be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? Air sign energy. This man is doing a lot of talking, and he thinks this talking in typical Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, air sign energy, he thinks this talking is going to be enough. But I'm going to tell you something. This man is signing his own death certificate by playing this very dangerous game where the Lord is using you to show him the potential manifestation of where he is supposed supposed to go with your Seven of Cups energy. And he is not following to the Ten of Pentacles energy that he is being called to and guided towards. He's not answering the call, okay? Six of Swords. And this man is going to mess around, and he'll mess around and be in some type of transition. This man will mess around and find himself in this Five of Pentacles. Find himself in homelessness, okay? Find himself out here wandering around with no woman, trying to figure out where to go. Finding himself out here, look at all this water around here, baby. Finding himself in a situation where all this water, basically all this punane is out here, and he just riding over all of it, because ain't none of it yours. Ain't none of it going to give him Ace of Cups. Ain't none of it going to give him any of that good Marvin Gaye sexual healing. He just going to be out here wading in the water. Wade in the water, children. I will break out a Negro spiritual on y'all, because that is what this man is finna be out here doing. That's what he finna be out here doing. You heard me, because somebody said, "Is that really what I felt you? Is that real?" Yup. Because he didn't follow the vision of the Lord, Seven of Cups that was planted in you and your womb, that was saying, hey, you are to be my guide. You are to be a dominant protector in my life. This man said, it's bitches outside. That's just what he said. You know, some of them is ignorant like that, where they don't even know the proper words to use when speaking of a feminine, divine, karmic, or otherwise. That's how ignorant they are. That's how much the devil has them tricked. That's how much this Antichrist consciousness has them in an inverted, perverted state of mind. And it's showing up when we look at stuff like this, okay? It's showing up that he's not grateful for the feminine in his life, okay? He's not grateful for it. Okay, teaching lodge. Okay, now we see right here, this man has a lot to learn. Okay, this man has a whole lot to learn. Teaching lodge of the arrows. Baby, this man got a lot to learn, even about the way he communicates. In order for him to truly get into a Two of Cups with anybody, in order him to, he has to learn to adore you in the way that you adore him before anything is going to happen. He act like him being adored is just it. That's it. That's the relationship. Baby, no, it's not. And who told you that? Okay, Six of Pipes. This man is still sitting around here believing that a good Saturday night penis is going to be, that's not enough, sir. That's not enough. He's going to have to do more than shoot his little seed everywhere. But he thinks that's going to be enough, and it's not. Six of Cups energy, okay? This man wants you to remember the good times, and then you remembering the good times, the great times. This man thinks that you will be willing to give him abundance and allow him into your life and into your home and into your consciousness in order for you and him to really get this closeness and this healing that he wants to get from you and gain from you. This man really thinks that, you know, eventually you're going to come around. Okay? And he's going to get the love from you that he wants. You know what he wants? Oh, Ten of Pentacles and Hierophant energy. That's what he's hoping to get from you. Okay? Long-term commitment. This man wants you to see him as divine counsel. He wants to be your guide. This man wants everything that you want. He just don't want to pay the price for it. So what exactly happens, Divine Mother? How does this go? Nobody got time to sit around here and wait for this man to dilly-dally with himself, on himself, about a lot of nonsense, when wisdom is calling to him out here in the street for him to do the right thing. Thank you once again, Spirit, for the Proverbs. Okay, we literally open that book right to the call of the wisdom of the divine feminine into this man's heart and soul. Okay, and he's not answering the call. So where does this go? Okay, we had one fall. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles fell out. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. With the Four of Wands. Uh-oh. Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Come on, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, baby. There's some truth being told here today. There's some truth being told here today. I'm seeing a couple at an altar, y'all. I'm seeing a window. I'm seeing a woman in a white veil and a man in a white suit. Okay? This is something else. Okay? Two of Swords. 10 toes down. Ride or die. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands with the Two of Swords, baby. This thing changes. A complete change comes through this relationship. Okay, this ride or die energy comes through. Okay, right on the other side of this, we see full-on transformation. Okay, I'm hearing ego death. This masculine may suffer some type of serious ego death. Okay, what I just say, ego death. Okay, behind that we see the Emperor, baby. Spirit clapped down on that ass. Okay, that sounds like that's what happened to me. Okay. Justice came to this man, baby, swift, fast, and in a hurry. Justice with the Eight of Wands, okay? Justice came through to this man, swift, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? Because we see this man all of a sudden, he's giving different. This man is giving changed. Okay? He's giving changed. Okay? We had a card flip over. Come on now. 8 of Wands, baby. This man changed, and this man changed fast. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This man changes, and this man changes fast, okay? The spirit be doing a 1, too. Don't she be doing her big one? And this, I want y'all to catch this, because this is how fast God works, okay? We went through this. And we saw Divine Mother speak that wisdom in, and then we saw a shift in this man's attitude. So that lets you know there is some type of divine shift that happens in this, because in the natural realm, this wasn't going nowhere. You saw it, okay? But it's a divine shift, and it happens, y'all. Sometimes God change somebody's heart. Your heart, his heart, okay? The timelines will even be shifted. You just never know, okay? The whole timeline can shift to something else. 10 of Pentacles, once again. 10 of Pentacles right on here on top of the 10 of Pentacles, baby. 10 of Pentacles energy here with the 10 of Stones. This is 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. 10 means growth. This relationship is going to grow. Somebody needed to know this, okay? Remember, we freestyled this one. Someone must need to know this, baby, because you was probably about to give up and move on, and understandably so. But please know the light of Goddess is present in your life right now. Okay, we see this Ace of Wands. That means a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Arrows energy. Okay, with the 10 of Pipes, baby. This thing is coming through. It's doing something different. There were some burdens and things in this relationship. Okay, and we see this ecstasy energy coming through, baby, on the other side of them burdens is love, is this sexual healing, this tantric love that this man so desperately needs. And let me tell you something. If you get into some type of tantric, if you change, if somebody is currently involved with this man, okay, y'all are currently involved where y'all are continuing to be intimate. If you start moving into a more spiritual type of love making with this man, I'm going to tell y'all something. You could do it, okay? You know, y'all have to remember that there is always sex magic that is happening when you get into a physical space like that with someone, and y'all are sharing each other's bodily fluids and breath and things like that. You know, you need to start considering what songs you want to play. You need to try to slow this man down with love making. You need to set the scene. You need to set the lighting. You need to set a mood. You need to create a portal. You need to create an aura when y'all are making love, okay? And that'll play a part in facilitating the healing, because between you and this man, the sexual energy is unusually healing. It is unusually divine. It is unusually high. Y'all have a very deep and unique sexual connection, okay? Sex creates peace between y'all. We literally see the Hierophant peacemaker come right behind this. Baby, sex and commitment is peace for y'all. It actually brings peace when y'all make love. Y'all actually change each other's spiritual disposition, and you can create peace within one another. And I'm going to tell you something. This man doesn't understand the spiritual element of y'all's sexuality, but he does understand that it's powerful. That is always why it is his go-to whenever something goes wrong. He thinks he can whip you back into shape with sex. And that is because he understands that there's something deep and special that happens when y'all have sex. He just doesn't really know the depth of it in terms of what it could create spiritually. You two could manifest great things together with your sexual energy. Okay. My next question, though, speaking of which, what is so special about y'all sexual energy? Because we see it is definitely something special, deep, and unique about the sexual energy that the two of y'all do share, okay? It is something out of this world, okay? Everybody ain't making it shake like y'all making it shake. It's something different. I can tell you that. It's something different. Okay, the spiritual component of it is something different. And we just want to kind of know, like, you know, what's tea? What's to it? Okay, wait a minute. We got this 4 of Wands that just fell out. This ain't even... Child, what is this 4 of Wands even doing mixed up here in this deck? I done picked up a whole nother deck, and the 4 of Wands are just sitting there hiding. So there's a lot of, I'm telling y'all, permanent marital type energy around y'all. Commitment energy is around y'all very strong. This man had to get that divine call to him so that he could understand that. The sexual energy between y'all, listen, is something else, okay? It is something else. Y'all also would do very well, you know, taking up sexual energy, maybe on like boats, you know, taking a vacation, taking a cruise. Okay. Now, y'all listen. This deck is a bit explicit. Okay. So I got to be cool with y'all. This man sees you. See, I have to cover it up. This man sees you as a real live vixen. Okay. You have the type of sexual energy that could wake this man from the dead. Do y'all see her up here in full on Lilith energy, Oshun energy, while this man is laying here looking like he is practically out to die, baby? You can revive this man and heal him with your sexual energy, sexual juices, okay? We're going to put that face down so Facebook don't be cutting up. And this man knows this, okay? This man knows this. Y'all sexual energy, I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing like it, okay? It literally transitions y'all into different portals, different spaces and time. Six of Swords. It is very powerful. Listen, there is astral travel that happens when y'all make love, okay? And if it's not happening, it's simply because y'all have not recognized it yet. Do y'all know how often we are in sexual partnerships and love-making partnerships and things with people, and it's really not taking off simply for the fact that we don't understand that part of it yet, okay? Your womb energy is so deep and effective when it comes to this man. When this man is in your womb, he really is lost. You may notice this when you think back on times that y'all have made love, baby. This man go into a whole nother stratosphere when it comes time to make love with you. That's why he always so thirsty for it, okay? This man, y'all see I had to cover it up. This man may also be a peeping Tom when it comes to you. You may find this man is so on you sexually. It's because it just does something for him to see you in that light and be with you in that light. This man is the type of man where there may be times that you're sitting up there with this man. This man is peeking through, you know, while you taking a shower or whatever. Like, this man can't get enough of you. Okay? This man can't get enough of you. He can't get enough of what y'all have going on. This man is always ready to ravish you. Do you hear me? Okay? This man is always ready to ravish you. Okay? This man is always ready to take it to the next level with you. He is never not on go. Okay? And you know what I'm talking about. This man is never not ready to like, oh, right now? Cool. I don't have no problem with that. Okay? Also, this man brings out some real hot and heavy energy in you. This man brings you into full-on sexual energy. You may experiment with this man down the line. You guys may try things that have never been tried before. Between y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all you feel comfortable taking it up a notch with him. Sexually, y'all can go to whole new heights in terms of what y'all try, what y'all are willing to do, where y'all are willing to do it. Sexually, y'all have a depth of passion where y'all could totally get lost in each other. And truthfully, I'm telling you, y'all haven't even quite explored that element of it yet, okay? Y'all haven't gotten all the way into that. There's more to come, okay? There is more to come. Okay? Baby, this man would have no problem being involved. Y'all could get involved in all types of activities. Okay? If you know, maybe a party, if you get what I'm saying, you know, maybe being watched. This man wants to let go and try everything with you sexually, okay? This man wants to completely go the full gamut with you. He wants to explore every crease and crevice of you. Okay? You are like an adult star to this man. He is crazy about you, your body, everything about you. He truly cannot get enough of it. Okay? He can't get enough of it. You are like the baddest woman he's ever seen, or you're the baddest woman he's ever made love to. Like, as far as the experience, he's never had a better experience. And that's playing a big role in this because this man is very passionate. We kept getting that devil card energy. Okay? This man will take you to the peaks of ecstasy. Okay? I said the peaks of ecstasy. Okay? And he won't think twice either. He won't think twice. Okay? The Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Okay? This man loves the fact that you still see some good in him. He loves the way you view him and how you think of him and what you think of him. It just really, you know, turns the man on. As you can see, any and everything you do turns this man on, in case you didn't notice that. Okay, any and everything you do takes this man to another level. He feels like you have a really open and beautiful heart. Okay. Summer, bask in the joy and the light. Okay, this man has a very pleasurable experience when he is with you. Okay, you and this man may also have a good chemistry when it comes to animals. You may both like animals. As things become more serious between you and this man, you two may find that you take in pets. This is a very rural, wild relationship. Look at this Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. You guys have a very deep, passionate, soulful relationship that is very wild. It's very frisky. It's very, hey, let's get naked in the forest. Okay, it's like that type of tea. And this man loves that about you. These are the things that he's not been able to replace with you. Because remember, we start off with this man in a very selfish energy, okay? And we do see that turn of heart that came when spirit came in and flipped that thing around. Flipped that thing and flipped it and reversed it, okay? Dakini, the enlightened feminine. This man recognizes that you have great instincts. You are wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide you. Let me tell you another thing that changed things for this man. This man recognized your wisdom, okay? This man recognized that you may have told him something that hit his heart in such a way. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. You may have a lot of Taurus energy or earth sign energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season, okay? This man also is in a very paternal energy when it comes to you, okay? He likes to protect you. You guys have a very deep, look at this. Lord, take charge of authority. Again, this man is in his fullness of his masculinity when he is with you. You really make him feel like a man. Something about, there's a submissive quality to you that he doesn't get anywhere else, and it makes him feel like such a man. I am literally hearing like a growling or bellowing. Like this man feels like such a man when he is with you. That's why his sexual energy is so high. You make him feel like a man in a way. Something to do, maybe you're much smaller than him. Something about you makes this man feel like a man in a way that he just does not get nowhere else, okay? Period, okay? Set boundaries with your clairvoyance, because you may be a bit clairvoyant. Do not let this man know that you see into him or see into the world around him as well as you do, and that you are a seer. We see seer here. Make sure you keep some of that up under your hat, baby. He don't need to know everything. You always got to keep something for yourself. Okay? The goddess of light. This man is very clear, though. Look at this sun card energy, that you have a lot of light to give him, okay? Because this man grows when he makes love to you. We know that, okay? He gets a lot from this. Broken arrow, okay? Embrace the energy of peace. He gets peace from being with you. Council of light. Divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realms, okay? There's a lot of good, bright ancestral energy around this relationship. And we know that it's true, because that's what made it manifest. Because you do recall, okay, this thing wasn't even manifesting at a particular moment. It was kind of sitting at a standstill, and his ego is what had control of the relationship. You guys' relationship will also be very innovative. It is not going to be something that's just so much like everyone else's relationship, and it will connect you to your womb. We do know this because we see all this womb energy that y'all have, okay? Okay, warrior of the light. Okay, you do get stronger from the love making that comes from y'all now that y'all are in a shall we say, a pure space. Okay, so we do see some shifts coming to the relationship from that point. Okay, lots of sex, y'all. I can't stress it enough. There is so much sex involved in this relationship. Okay, it's almost hard to fathom. You guys may also be into using sweets and things like that when you have sex. We see strawberry energy, rose energy. This man feels beautiful when he makes love to you. Remember, this man was having an issue with how he felt about himself. Okay, lots of sex. Okay, that's the only energy I keep. I can't. I'm getting so much sexual energy that I just almost can't even talk. Y'all see, I can't even speak straight. The whip. Listen, I don't know what the hell going on over to your house, and it really ain't none of my business, but baby, there's so much sexual energy on this, and y'all share it. Y'all just get near each other, touch each other, and y'all just are both excited and turned on. Like, y'all got me pulling from other decks of cards. Listen, it's some shit going on sexually between you and this man. Now, I I can't say it enough. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. And what's even more important, or is good to note, is just the fact that the sexual energy between the two of you is very healing. Okay, it is very healing. It is very necessary. It does produce good fruit. It's listen, I can't make it up. Y'all doing things in there. Y'all doing things, okay? I'm just a tarot reader. Okay? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. This man may actually end up into it with another man over you at some point. There may be an argument over you. There may be an argument over you. This man is jealous. He's going to start feeling like there's another man in the picture that wants you. He may even think that you don't realize it, but he thinks this man wants you. Okay? He thinks this man is around you playing dumb, but wanting you, and maybe he thinking, you just too naive to realize you seeing this man like he harmless, and he's not. Okay? This man is going to think that this man wants you in a very deep and passionate way. He's very jealous when it comes to you, very possessive because of the depth of y'all's sexual energy. He does not want nobody else to have you sexually, baby. He would sit back and pout. He is going to, there's a potential that he's really going to have a problem with somebody over you, okay? He gets upset, okay? He expects to have you to himself. Okay, this man will start to buy you gifts. When he thinks this other man is lurking around in the shadows, baby, he gonna start with the gifts. You need help with the phone bill? I saw this perfume. I said, he's very jealous, and when he gets jealous, he gifts you. He does things to try to keep you stuck to him. Okay, imprisonment. This man is possessive, baby. He possessive. He love all that sex y'all have. He gets into authority figure status. This man is jealous when he thinks that somebody else may be coming your way. Pathway energy. He don't even like for you to flirt with nobody, honey. He feel like you are his soulmate. Community. You're going to be very surprised the way this man speaks of you and about you and telling people that you are his soulmate, because remember when it started, there was a time where it looked like you being with him wasn't going to happen, and the fantasies that you had of him were just struggling. They weren't moving forward. They weren't being fulfilled. Baby, all of this stuff is going to manifest, and his love and desire for you is going to be so much more intense than you thought. What did I just say? Unexpected income. This whole thing is going to be very unexpected for you, the way it happens, and the fact that he's just going to be gone on you, like gone on you, like gone on you, like you're not even gonna see that coming. You're gonna be sitting back remembering those times when you was just sitting on a Saturday night wishing he was holding you, and now you got him holding you all the time, and you probably telling him, why don't you go fast? Ain't some of your friends down there at the sports bar or something? It's gonna turn into that. Okay, keep an open mind, because this man is very open-minded, and that open-mindedness and that pleasure and that passion that y'all have does lead to marriage and baby status. Okay, look at all of this. It's giving us that tea, okay? We see your spouse, baby. Okay, we see y'all in court. There's going to be some court proceedings that take place. We are seeing this marriage. Okay, you will have to work through forgiving him for the beginnings of this relationship where he just wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Okay, we saw that. He had to get tapped on the head by spirit in order for him to really catch that tea. He also had to get tapped on the head by Marvin Gaye in order for him to understand that sexual healing and what it's really worth and what it really means, in order for you to become his new love. Okay, his new love, his primary present love. Okay, you are the love. Okay, there is no more of this we really don't know what's going on type of tea. We're sitting back wondering. We're sitting back waiting. We're sitting back hoping for it to manifest. No, ma'am, this thing is going to manifest. And when it does manifest, I am guaranteeing you it's going to manifest in a way that you're going to kind of be like, wait a minute, hold on. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen with a lot of energy around it, okay? This much spirit has shown and promised us. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every time that me and the T-Team are here getting it in, okay? Because we be over here getting it in with these good tarot messages I've been trying to tell y'all. And as always, I will be sitting right here, y'all, to catch y'all in the next one.